remember when, last past November when Clown King got pounded in with the Timberland. They left him trembling, he was not remembering. Never tucked no denim in, just a frosted emblem. So we'll debate, wait the fella ate gelatin, or even listening to what his weathermen was telling him. When I could feel it in my melanin, it's compelling us to break them off, no reassembling, no science fiction to no theater near you. Coming soon too, fucking too frequently like how phases of the moon would do. You could gather around like it was an eclipse, just don't look directly to the bitch, you may be blinded by the scripts. Past the L, the last that tells us an absurd tale. All hail, King Ghidra, the third rail. With 700 volts, host rap to a standstill. Fool, ignore the rule, fuck up and get his man killed. 2 bottles of dog got his hands filled. And so goes the days of our lives, as the hourglass sand spill. And Bill with passion and a glass of the say.
And the lights went down on my head.
And I knew it was the last day. Wig twisted season, where some could get their wig twisted back within reason. Mostly wish me crimes of treason. And you'll be lucky if there's no squeezing, even this evening. From how it's feeling, grilling, choice of flow is sick. He's the villain with the $1 million voice throat trick. He's like a ventriloquist, with his fist in the speaker's back. Couldn't think of no unique track, no sneak attack. It don't really matter how big them is, so much as the nipple. Cause you can have a chick with D triple, set the nipple little. This hot off the griddle, like how he do monkey rhymes. Like monkey in the middle by his damn self. Ain't no average MC ahead of me. Getting cheddar instead of the poppy better pedigree. With nicknames, shit games as Rick James. Messy games, side fly such as Jesse James. Last I figure, ass hawking, ass titty liquor. Last one to walk up in, fast talking city slicker. Got bad cause of the dirty chick with makeup. Bail out quick for the 7:30 wake up. My only backup was an A cup. As far as made to when the leaves turn red and gold till Nimrod Earth Day. All else worthless to say.
And the lights went down on my head.
That's when I knew it was the first day. Wig twister season, but some could get their wig twisted back within reasoning. Mostly with the crimes of treason, men. And y'all be lucky if there's no squeezing even this evening.
Would it hurt again? A scary new setting. A Mary Lou Retton, perfect 10. Was it worth it then? He would've made the click switch way back for a quick pitch in the haystack. With a bad bitch like payback with interest. Used to keep a nice cool trimless. Flipped it for a high school gymnast. She was thicker than the kickoff supersonic. Sicker than the bubonic. To Vic it was plutonic. Wow, found a new playmate. At this late stage in the game, he couldn't get the name straight. Told her it was all up in your calf muscle. Showed her how to pull it off. Ball, laugh, and tussle. At one point she thought he was a lame cat with game for the rats. A dog to claim the blame at. He told her maybe it's your mama fault for giving you the shaker. Summy, somersault.
You put my feet back in the ground. Didn't know you wrong.
Somersault.
Yeah, you were sweet. You saved me.
Butterflies at the very mention. The flutter of her eyelashes helped to clear the tension. Then went and tripped and fell head over heels for being got dirtier than Red Rover's wheels. No matter how high stake the price, his good luck charm on his arm shake the dice. His gymnastics, practice makes nice. She's not the type to be enticed by fake ice. Ah, the stench of first love. The quench of the thirst made it worse. You need a burst of upward thrust motion. Trust, devotion. Lust is like the sand where the beach meet the ocean. Soaking, felt joy in a whirlwind. Never ever did he mention boyfriend, girlfriend. Demanded her respect, then ran and did a handspring, almost landed on her neck.
You put my feet back in the ground. Didn't know you wrong.
Somersault.
Yeah, you were sweet. You saved me.
'Cause 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 so nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people, you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, you know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your trick hold, chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try. Villain, the worst guy. Spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. And show them what they know not through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to headspin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name.
Motherfucking villain, goddammit. About to get this million stacks of shit. Yo, this dip try to tell him, ooh, you're like the sun, chasing all of the rain away. When you come around, you bring brighter days. She told me you're the perfect one. Microphone check on 2 1 2 1 2. He told her I will rock this microphone always. I hold the mic like niggas hold their girls tight, but I ain't after her. Probably your Acura Pearl White, the hook or nah. And many times I done hit it. Just be specific, more times than dimes than a Brisnik. When you broke north, I crashed the barbecue like Riddick at the Garden True. That's the garden me, pardon you. Cheapers, I was told back. The whole gang access to my beeper. Call back my secretary gatekeeper. Like I ain't peeper. I said, darling, you was stupid though. You know the super villain. Home. I had this style ever since I was a child. I got this other style, I ain't flipping a wow. It goes pure scientific intelligence with 1 point of relevance. MCs whose styles need elements. And once the smoke clear elements, the super motherfucking villain nigga came through raw like the elements. On 99 plus one of them. And with a flow to pull a fraud nigga foul from out in front of him. When we with y'all, we had tons of fun. Me and my duns and them. Actual true and living sons of them. Dead planets and guard jewels. Throwing divine rules to come through, we will overcharge you. Ooh, and won't feel remorse for shit. Except for one time, once I had took my fronts out and lost some shit. Scientific gone berserk like red alert. I really want to pick up was nerd for cheddar dirt. The funniest experiments is where I went, obviously dead bent. And spent every red cent to rule you. And still drop more jewels than schools do. Or even TV news that's designed to fool you. Yeah, you who hear the most grimy suggestions from brothers with fly names and ID questions. That's a secret like Victoria Teddy says that's edible. Guns not ready yet for the incredible. Team of MCs who broke off fakes who thought they were slaughterproof. Stomping through like North Lake waterproof. Tat tat at the end of that. At the hit the bar with baby girl bartender at. I told her more wine mingling with no single mentions of. Stay tuned for more spine tingling adventures of.
Darker than the East River, larger than the Empire State, where the beast who guard the barbed wire gate is on the job, not my fate. Tired of the wait till the villain bring deliverance from the dire straits, fire at a higher rate. Why debate the liars, flyers scatter by a plate, isolate the wires. Try the straight pliers, if not the vice grips. A real price saver way to acquire nice whips. What a steal for real on wheels of steel. Stunner, a fun of summer, #1 meal deal bummer. A bizarre phenomenon is your armor on. Take your cash karma or break your fast Ramadan. Transacts on drama. Oh, come on, Barney. Clack, clack, pardon me. Whack rap, concarney. He came to feed the children's like Sally Struthers. After that, he's going back to Cali, where's the wilder than the Nile. Hold power like the Great Pyramids of Giza and stay leaning like the Tower of Pisa. Give him something he can feel that's softer squeezer. Roar with the pen and on the mic off the heezer. Get shot off that wide-eyed talk. And if he had a pot, he'd still piss on the sidewalk. You can't take the street out the street person. Looking for the perfect beat could worsen into heat person. They couldn't spot him on a spot date. Got the only tape that come with a free hot plate. Whoever do get to see me sing with the 3D ring sitting stationary like BBK, see how it really sting. It ain't no front row, standing room only at the motocross stunt show. The roughest ain't up to snuffleupagus. Me and Sub is like the Brown Smothers brothers. Vaster than the 7 seas, bigger than Mount Kilimanjaro. If they don't know, fill them in tomorrow on the horror show. A mental note, return Bob's record. Swear to God, before he gets a job, he robs Eckerd. Blessed with a hot flow, tested and got dough. Invested and stressed the best to finesse a opto. As I reminisce, never forgot when I was very broke. Shot the Henny straight, couldn't afford to cop the cherry coke. Or should I say broke with wealth? To know enough to give them just enough rope to yoke they self. Plan B before I take the ring and pawn it. The long arm of the law couldn't even put their fingers on it. Dog on it. Do the statistics. How he busts lyrics. It's too futuristic for ballistics. And far too eccentric for forensics. I dedicate this mix to Sub Rock, the hip hop Hendrix.
He sold me dust. Get him!
Great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the Mother Maya that can make you trust a motherfucking liar? A real sucker diver. Boy, never been a duck and diver. He spit on the mic, yuck saliva. Hold it like a drunk driver. Hold a CB on a sharp turn. Still clutching the chest from the heartburn. What's your handle? I need a Zantac, and thanks before I blank into anaphylactic shock. Rock or disco, chocolate or the Crisco hole. Cocktails or still tell a joke like Joe Piscopo. Tell them the basics. Basically, break the matrix. And just for kicks, make them gel like Asics. That's why they acting standoffish. Eat the beat by hand like canned raw crawfish. Can you please pass the cocktail sauce? You might as well know, hell is hot as hell, boss. Tell my horse. He said broads call me Bonnie. I make sure I throws them back if they's too scrawny or bony. Phony MCs use a standing. Leave them hanging like if I ain't know where his hands been. Hussy, how about we buddy up you just for me? Bust a knee, then go finish study a plus degree. True victory, a new sick story. I never met a chick that was too thick for me. Holy Moses, my old earth know me closest. And how I played it back and stay bent like scoliosis is no puzzle. You can act Doc Zismore, the slow guzzle got your nizzle crooked like Big Jaw. Drink like a fishy, she wish she was a Pisces. Live since back when 25 cents ices. Used to turn your tongue the color red. Now they wanna fill you full of lead. What the fuck that young fella said? What kid? He's born the red-blooded. Do yourself a favor or come on get head-butted. Dope him if he run. I'll be there in a jiffy, son, with the flame suppressor like off the 151. Quit your bitchin', or get loud in your babble box. Punish with the dry snitch and now eat the Scrabble fox. You be alright once it passed through your yellow belly. Only thing he said was, can you please pass the jelly? Almost a what? Like a promo play to cut. On the late night, before you touch the mic, get your weight right. A lot of crews like to act like a violent mob. They really need to just shut the fuck up like Silent Bob. Either that or just smoke like hickory. Should squash the beef and go wash their teeth quickly. Notice the write a rhyme like a mystery. And sign at the bottom in calligraphy. You nigga be.
Fast lane, shift lanes as we pass lanes, fifth lanes. At those playing mad games, too fast, too furious, curious, speed racer, grim reaper, start drag race, metal face, metal fingers, build engine, eat dust. You chase, take last place, burn clutch, lost speed plus lost mind, crush dreams as we cross finish line. The magician behind the wheel, grim reaper ride shotgun, tack metal finger hot tracks, burn house down, curious, violente, MIC. Rocket shows a mighty VIC. Live the legends from the NYC. Monster Island is the MOB. I'm George. And Grim is me. Bottom line, you can't fuck with we. You left on 2 as we shift into 3. Fast lane, shift lanes as we pass lanes. Stock rise, result is mad gains. Some tell big lies just to get small change. We're here to put you on, just cause some don't know yet. The 2 remain sane. Watch how crazy the dope gets. It's no sweat. We can do anything. Descendants of many kings. New York champs with many rings. Sticks and stones break bones, bullet break spirits. When body fall, destiny call, only you can hear it. Circumstances different when it's your blood smeared. 50% be anger, 50% be fear of the unknown. Life retreat, death come near, no longer home. Delete earth, I shed tears for the steam. Evaporated spiritual and the dreams that die with the physical. And it seems you're gonna need a miracle. We ain't resurrect back so biblical. Stable, no longer critical. Redeem cream through using lyrical. I step up, spit shit that's out the stratosphere. Put the money in the bag, my brother, we outta here. I spell it in attempts to make things clear. Put your act together, shift lanes and get it in gear. I could be a good boy and save the game like Bruce Sutter. Get Pesci on him and tell you go fuck your mother. You look a little funny, kid, I ain't stutter. Curious #1, go fuck your mother. Rhymes the freaking blaze, me and Grim is butter. Rhyme for freaking days, go fuck your mother. Shift lanes for big gains like no other. Come back, some love, sucker, bless your mother. That shit is bananas. I don't know about that, man. That shit is bananas. I don't know about that, man.
He cleans his metal mask with gasoline. They after him. Last seen pulling chick like a fiend, pull a fast one. Can't put shit past him. Got niggas on his own team mad enough to blast him. Retarded in real life on the mic, Rain Man. Stand close to his main man like a chain gang. Who give a fuck about who or they fancy crew? That's no mystery. Like Hardy Boys do with Nancy Drew. Sorta with her drawers down quarter. The ex-daughter brings slaughter like, well, I order. I suggest you hand over the formula doula. A villain in your land, in his land, a ruler. Hard hitting like Buffin the ruler. Lieutenant or hoorah. Every day feel like it's an off day with Ferris Bueller. Brother pull heat to prove they not sweet. No matter how you spell it, they still got beats. Check the
question how we live, question what we give, take it to the next, leave them where they can't see me. Still they judge, but they be butt ass. Twist that wig like a muppet. Keep it simple, can't trust it. Lights the fuel, mic is the tool. Drink Jack, kick back, drop jewel. Finish what I start, mastered the art. Live in hell, can't explain it, inhale, confuse it more. Cop the 4-4, contemplate, meditate. Dictate, I direct my direct fate. Coming of late, curious. Can I say shit? Do it for Cotto Rock, do it for K-Nick.
R.I.P.
K-N-I-T, sub-R-O-C.
Eternally for M.I.C.
Only we save we.
Yeah. Send that right to the public. Or your motherfuckers get school slam on sight. By candlelight, my hand to write these rhymes till I'm burnt out. Mostly from experience, shit that I learned about. Topics and views generally concerned about. With different ways to come up and earn clout. I take a look at my life and pace the trails from top leaking savage females with fake nails to face veils. You out your frame but still bagging them too. You know I know these hoes be asking me from you. Like my twin brother, we did everything together from 100 cots and lots to copping butter leathers. Remember when you went and got the dark blue Bally's? I had all the different color Kazals and Kazalis. The sub rock 3-finger ring with the ruby and the O-Ot. Truly the illest dynamic duo on the whole block. I keep a flick of you with the machete sword in your hand. Everything is going according to plan, man.
As you call them, they call you when they need something. Trees for the blunt, to G's for the front. I found a way to get peace of mind for years and left the hell alone. Turn a deaf ear to the cellular phone. Send me a letter or better, we can see each other in real life. Just so you can feel me like a steel knife. At least so you can see the white of their eyes. Bright with surprise once they finish spitting lies. Associates is your boys, your girls, bitches, niggas, homies. Close, but really don't know me. Mom, dad, comrade, peeps, brothers, sisters, duns, dunnies. Some come around when they need some money. Others make us laugh like the Sunday funnies. Fan be around whether you pay to bum me. You could either ignore this advice or take it from me. Be too nice, some people take you for a dummy. So nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually they wouldn't even made a worthy enemy. Read the signs, no feeding the baboons. Seeing as how they got your back bleeding from the stab wounds. Y'all know the dance, they smile in your face, y'all know the glance. Try to put them on, they blow the chance. Never let your so-called mans know your plans. A show of hands is a term some people use loosely. I'm real choosy on what I choose to let crew see. You telling me I try to act broke. Jealousy the #1 killer among black folk. Fellas be under some type of spell like crack smoke. Ghetto Cinderellas lead them right to your stack lope. Just another way a chick will lead to your end. I checked the dictionary for the meaning of friends. It said person one likes to socialize with, sympathize or help her, and that's about the size of it. Most of the time these attributes is one-sided. To boast of the crime, they're apt to shoot you through your eyelid and they can't hide it. Going wild like a white bitch. Sometimes you need to cut niggas off like a light switch. And when things get quiet, catch them like a thief in the night. What a right. I first met Mr. Fantastic at an arms deal. Don't let it get drastic. Think of how your moms will feel when they get for real. Still get the sparking. Everything darkened. It ain't no talking. For something so cheap and so it buys a lot of trouble. They better off focusing and trying to plot the bubble. Or else it'd be a sad note to end on. The guns we got is... Some come in the form of codependence. A lot of times only end up being co-defendants. $10 say they tell for a lower sentence and leave you up under the jail begging for repentance. It don't make no sense. What happened to the loyalty? Honor amongst crooks, trust amongst royalty. I'd rather go out in a blaze than give them the glory. a similar story. The four lovers, we need to have some type of overstanding. Just so when I let her get the man thing, she know it's no strings. We could do the damn thing, but ho, it's no rings. Just how the tramp swings. Will she see him again? That depends on how good was the skins and could she memorize the lessons. It ain't no need to pretend. Even though she let him stab it, she know they just friend. Get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me why shouldn't it be true? I get a kick out of brew. There's only one beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me, do a number on the label. Eat up all the MCs and drink them under the table like it's on me. Put it on my tab, kid, however you get there. Foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit. Across the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it. She told him get off it and a bunch of other more shit. Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, stay spitting new seeds. It's the weed, give me some of what he drooping off. Soon as he wake up, choking like it was whooping cough. They grouping soft. First hour at the open bar and they trooping off. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph her derriere, red to wide load. This yard bird tastes like fried toad, turd, love villain. Take pride in code words, crooked eye mode, nerd geek with a cold heart. Probably still be speaking in rhymes as an old fart. Study how to eat to die by the pizza guy. No, he's not too fly to skeet in the squeeze a eye and squeeze a thigh. Maybe give her curves a feel the same way she feel it when he flow with nerves of steel. They call her super when they need some black plumbing fix. How is only one left? The pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? A herb tried to slide with 4 and 5 and got caught. Like what you doing, G? Don't make them have to get cutting like truancy. Matter of fact, not for nothing. Right now, you and me, looser than a pair of Adidas. I hope you bought your spare tweeters. MCs sound like cheerleaders, rapping and dancing like Redhead Kingpin. Doom came to do the thing again, no matter who be blingin'. He do it for the smelly hubbies. Seeds know what time it is, like it's time for Teletubbies. Few can do it, even fewer can sell it. Take it from the dude who wear a mask like a tarted helmet. He plots shows like robberies. In and out, 1, 2, 3, nobody's please. Run the cash and you won't get a wet sweatshirt. The mic is the shotty, nobody moves, nobody get hurt. Bring heat like the boy done go on the wall. He came in the door and everybody on the floor. A whole string of jobs like we on tour. Every night on a score, coming to your corner store.
As the life cycle goes on, and you learn to hold on to things like. As the life cycle goes on, as the life cycle goes on, as the life cycle goes on. You learn to hold on to things like the mic, and you learn to appreciate who's the nicest on said device, but who is the finest.
Time is Tashuma, too much drama, blind behind the rumor. Time and time inside my mind, I'm trying to find a tumor. Time is Tashuma, no time for humor. As soon as one of your men's dead and him's dead, you trying to find Puma. Sooner the better. We in the sweater already through your leather. We coming through the brutal weather. We ready to do whatever. Yo, Doom, you with it?
You know it like a poet, my brother. Hey, Gun, you with it?
Whatever.
I know about going paid to broke to next day well off, to bust a shell off, to dick riders get the hell off. Made a call to a client, he must have had to sell off. A show off, he had the same bike, puff fell off. I tell off the back, From science and view of facts, which niggas is whack to they last 2 tracks. Matter of fact, y'all can wait for the rep to tell the tall tale how he escaped from out the depths
We
of
gon'
hell.
die, he gon' die like a soldier die. Holding a swollen eye, drinking no gold, smoking the stove, watching Popo patrol the beach, blowing my high, rolling by. When gun die, he gon' try to reach the streets to go to the sky.
Yup, that whole water like drizzle in a paper cup. This one extra stone to chisel, rip the paper up. I need a cut, a taper up, edge up. Niggas can't measure up. I'm here to get the treasure
Hands
up.
up, hold him high, do or die. He got heat, no surprise. Stop the beat, close your eyes, got the weed, roll a lie. Not sweet, so no demise. So the guys drop seeds to multiply whatever the prophecies. Hold the lie.
He blow my mother, my father, but can't bleed me. OD. Ghetto misery, blood my brother, my sister, but can't bleed me. OD. Ghetto misery, blood my mother, my father, but can't bleed me. Side fly, whole style stuck up. Used to talk to myself, I told him shut the fuck up, buckle up, cause it's about to be rough. He said keep talking that shit, you about to be snuffed. Then we squashed it, I let him know watch it. We only minute time to join these rhymers in the mosh pit. Gossip feel great just to increase the chance for a pussy nigga face to hit the dance
I
floor.
pull your top up, got cloud, crack, rock, what? Now it's all good business, cause all the snitches locked up. On the dance floor, you got knocked out, your bitch got knocked up. Babyface Nathaniel, brand new machete. Damn, I just shook your hand, I can't stand you already, can't stand you. Understand you deadly, but my hand was like a band, my man is brand new and heavy. Yo, Dune, you ready?
Yeah, yo, gun, you with it?
Whatever.
Come on, stay. I wrote this rhyme on my born day. Remind me of the same style I flipped on, hey. Yikes, who could fuck with the likes of one such who scored touchdowns to spike mics? Metal grill with many styles. Better still, feel like number 26 on a roulette wheel. And deal and run rings around rhymers and run rings like number runners who's old timers.
Shorty in the all black, she thinks she all that. I called her, she said don't call back. She called me, now what you call that? Let's go back, I sold crack. Hold gas, smoke that, drink that, toe back. Fuck, where that hoe at, where that dough at?
Suffering sucker task, his hooker broke him to his last buck of cash. He love her, motherfucker ass, metal feet, dented your car fender. My agenda up in the basement party, tipping the bartender is unbeknownst to you. Who could get body blown? MF like Mike Frank Corleone. And got his song, mighty gon' like to know what you staring at. An invisible cat who pull off disappearing act. Raised by a pack of wild wisdoms like Sweetback. Front, I'ma be back.
Like brothers in the streets act, surrounded by a bunch of bad bitches like Sweetback. Fuck with me, I'll be back.
Like niggas in the streets act.
Street chat.
From the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he can really a swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust and get up. Dust off the mask, whoever laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, it pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Loco. And still owe bills, paid dues forever. Slaves use when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wear leather goose fee with the fur collar. And charge the fee for loose leaf, words per dollar, you heard holler.